Is it ready? It's ready?
Mm.
Okay. I don't even know how old I was. Probably mid-20s, something like that. I'm pregnant with my daughter, my oldest daughter, Leah. And, well, first of all, you ain't got no business going to the club pregnant. But, you know, I wanted to prove a point. I was in a situation, he kept leaving and this, that, and the other, and I never got to get out. And I said, screw it. And I went to the club with my girlfriend and left him at home with the baby, my middle son. And you know, well, anyways, I go out clubbing and I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
We get there. And my stomach's all hanging out and stuff. And I decided, well, screw it, I'm going to have fun anyway. And I decided I'm going to get up and dance. It's dark in the club, real dark. And they have these wooden tables and sawdust and stuff on the floor, you know, sawdust.
Right.
Who puts, you know, they do stuff like that in Texas.
Right.
Peanut shells, sawdust. But they had sawdust on the floor. By the way, sawdust is very flammable. So is alcohol. And we're at a bar.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, just had to add that. So anyways, I can't say that at this point there's a guy feeling me or this or that, but you know me, I'm going to do my thing. So I get out there on the floor, I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know. But when you get pregnant, sometimes you lose your balance. You know, it's like when you get older, you just don't have the same balance no more. You know what I'm saying? You get off.
Oh, yeah.
And then you try to catch yourself and here you all wobbly, you know, because you're pregnant.
Right.
Well, I feel sorry for people who hang out with me, I swear to God, sometimes. Anyways, there's a group of people here and I'm moving my way to the tables. I'm working my way back to sit. I'm getting tired. But I'm still trying to get it. And the song come on that I really like. You know how it is like, oh, that's my song.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go and you're like, yeah, okay. So I'm tired. I'm going to get off the floor. I'm about, we'll say this is the table. I get to about maybe this far. Now maybe my stomach comes out wider. Okay?
Yeah.
And there's people at the edge of the table, nobody right here. Apparently someone had spilled alcohol on the table. Didn't know about that.
Uh-oh.
Never take a Zippo around alcohol and freaking sawdust.
Right.
You'll understand that in a minute. Anyways, I'm going to the table, whatever. Lord knows I lose my balance. I can't walk to save my life anyway. I trip. Once again, I go to trip. Go like this, my stomach. The guy saw me and he didn't want me to hit my stomach, so he reached over the table, goes like this to grab my stomach, and I'm like this. He's got hold of my stomach. Well, as he does that, somehow he had a Zippo lit in his lighter and he drops it.
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker hits the ground, had alcohol in it, poof! Up comes this, and he starts going like this, and I'm going like this, and the girls over here, they kind of see that, and I don't know how it spread so fast, because it just kind of went like this. But we got it out or whatever. But what's funny, here's the funny part, is later on that night, I went home. But later on that night, the club caught on fire again and burnt down.
You gotta be shitting me.
Burnt down to the ground. And the story goes in the small town of Nacogdoches, Texas, that this pregnant lady came in the bar. Had no business in there, didn't know how to dance, she was cracker. Couldn't drink, caused the fucking guy to lose his Zippo and started a fire that burned the whole place down. It wasn't my fault, I didn't do it.
Alright.
Once again, I get blamed for something I didn't even do. Had no business there in the first place, Cheryl.
I know it.
Golly, cut.
Well, wait.
Huh?
This town, so the whole town, that's what they thought of you.
They thought I was
the
little,
fire lady.
No, they called me the pregnant cracker. That was my name, was the pregnant cracker.
Perfect.
The pregnant cracker who started the fire, who burned down everybody's spot. That was everybody's spot. That's where the kids went to on Thursday. On Thursdays, all the teenagers could go and dance. But they were not, you know, every other night everybody got that never is small. That was the spot. I ruined everybody's spot. You know how many friends I lost over that?
Oh shit.
People hated me after that.
Right.
Screw 'em.
Yeah. Can't help it. Made a good story anyhow.
Well,